this has got to the point where it's so dumb, right? Obviously, if someone's going to hack you, Andy, they're going to use a VPN. And all this is to me is plausible deniability. That's all this is. And I find it weird that you didn't listen to fucking Jim. You decided to go through your pissing email, which I know full well that if I just go onto a fucking incognito tab and try and log in from somewhere, I get a pissing email telling me that I logged in from a different location. I know full well if I put a pissing if I turn my VPN on, I know I can change my location as well. You can do all of this stuff, Andy. It's really fucking easy. So I have to wonder whether you did this or whether someone else did this. And do I think it was Ian? No. To be fair, from all of the codes that have come forward, it could be Ian, it could be Andy, it could be JF. I'm pretty sure Quebec was one of the ones to come out. Fucking hell. It's just going to be fun. We've got a lot of stuff to look at here. But of course, I'm going to take us back over what the fuck happened yesterday. For anyone who missed late night cog last night, because I did just do a random show, which was kind of out of the blue. And I know a lot of people turned up to it, but we're just going to go ahead and go straight back into what happened yesterday. And I'm just going to skim through this. All right, go for it. Go on, give us your take on it then.
I bullshit. It was absolute 100% bullshit.
I think
it's bullshit. Because he did this. Remember when he got hacked, like in quotations, when his fucking YouTube got hacked, and was posting all that porn stuff, and he said, "Oh, it's geek," or "Oh, it's my manager," and then turned out that it was probably him. You know, it was like, why? Also, why did it take him so long to do a video? Like, I mean, I was talking with Failure on DMs. Like, he could have fucking recorded a video on his phone, and uploaded it somewhere. Sent it to Failure, sent it to Geek, someone.
He's on it now. I honestly see this, right?
Which is interesting.
My honest point of view is that I think that Andy got desperate for pussy. I think Andy's a desperate guy for pussy because that's why he stayed with fucking Sinead for so long, even though they were in this on-off relationship. I think he's desperate for pussy, and people aren't into him because he just looks like a retard, right? Who wants to get with the literal potato on the internet? Like, aside from JF, obviously. And this is the problem with him is Andy's gone down this whole road. And when it comes to what's happened with this whole hacking situation, the best he has is plausible deniability is the way that I see this, even though I can see this from every angle. And I honestly, personally see this as Andy got desperate. Andy messaged a lot of women with the same fucking message, just literally threw out a wide net trying to get some pussy. He also tried to be weird with some girl on Instagram the day before he got hacked, which was obviously posted by AG Luck, right? Yeah. So he's been weird with her. Then he says he's been hacked and there's just all these posts going out to people. And then this hacker who randomly hacked him also knows the random image of a naked girl that was sent to him, right?
Yeah.
And this is the thing, and everyone's like, oh, well, it must have been Ian. And this is the thing. So you either get, it's Ian, because Ian... listen, let's take this on board. Andy acted like a weirdo. Mm-hmm. Ian... decided to Andy was acting like a weirdo anyway, but at the same time Ian was hacking him. Let's just go with this, right? Because obviously he was a weirdo before this, according to Instagram stuff. So Andy's then hacked him. Ian's then hacked Andy from Malaysia at first, and then decided to turn his VPNs on afterwards. Mm-hmm. Which again, we'll be looking at that too. Like I say, this whole thing is just stupid. And then after all of the and so this is the thing. So Ian's left his little footprints on his, but then turns his VPN on after that. It just none of this makes sense. And then and this is the thing. And the only thing that you have as a connection to Ian is that girl and her naked picture, who Andy could have easily just posted out himself. I mean, he has admitted that it was just randomly in a DM. So it's either Ian, who knows who that girl is and knows that thing here, a random hacker who's just been paying attention and for some reason knows what she looks like naked and that she has a butterfly and all this stuff. Which, who knows? Ian was on talking terms. Maybe they've had a FaceTime conversation, but I don't know, right? Or it was Andy, because a lot of this just makes more sense when it's Andy.
It does, because the thing as well though, that, like, apparently he did the so he was showing on that stream, right? And Medica pointed this out. He showed on the stream May 23rd or 4th, right? Yeah. And he's like, but what Medica was saying was, well, Andy, why don't you just show us May 21st? Because that's when you got hacked. Yeah. May 21st, not 2 days later, or 3 days later. Show us May 21st. This is because there was one from Malaysia. There's one from Canada, where guess who's in Canada right now? Oh, Andy. And it's like, as you said, you can turn on incognito or load up in a different fucking browser. You can be logged into your Twitter on Firefox, try and log in on Chrome, different fucking it was stated so I'm trying to get in. I've had it before when I've logged in on like a fucking Amazon on fucking my Chrome and not my Firefox, and it sent me, so I'm trying to get into your account. It's like, no, it's me because I'm just on a different browser. And the fact is, well, that she sent it to Andy's phone, and Andy sent it to himself, right? So how would the person who's hacked him, right, know to tag that person? If Andy just sent the picture, unless he's literally put her name in the fucking message he sent himself to remind him who this is, how would he know? Or sorry, how would the hacker know to tag this chick?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense.
There's a lot of things, like I say, and we're going to go through this. So anyway, let's go over to these. So for anyone who missed these, this is what happened. So this is a conversation between a girl, on Instagram and AG Look. And this was sent to AG Look at around about 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, take that on board. Wednesday. Okay? 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Your friend was harassing me yesterday. That's Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Round about Tuesday time, or sometime maybe in the evening of Tuesday, right? Your friend was harassing me yesterday. This was sent to AG Look on Wednesday. A girl from Instagram that AG Look doesn't want to name. I know who she is now because he's told me, but I promised him I won't say anything. And I'll stand to that because I don't just share lots of things. Like,
I think it was Medicare. Someone said, it may even have been fucking Zoom, said that if Andy was hacked, right, surely the hacker would have literally defamed his Twitter profile, just changed everything in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely everything.
There's so many things.
And also started flinging out DMs left and right, but there was nothing.
Well, yeah,
nothing
like Zoom said this as well. Zoom was saying the same shit. Godspeed. But yeah.
Yes, so that would be the first thing a hacker would do. Oh, I know who Andy Warski is. Here, everyone, look at all these DMs I'm just going to give you it because I know in his account. I've changed his picture to like, the Gunt, or I've changed it to like a cock or something. I've just changed everything on his account, but nothing changed. It was just silence. Andy's going away. Remember, he said he was going away for a little bit, and then this chick's fucking nude went out. Seems a bit weird.
It's just fucking stupid, and it's just weird. Anyway, this was AG Look responding anyway to this woman. So obviously this is on Wednesday, and she's saying that on Tuesday her friend was harassing her. Who, I don't know where that heart came from. She sent it accidentally. No worries on the heart. Andy, he was with you when I met you guys. That was him? What the fuck? Really? I'm being a little cautious. Yeah. Let's continue on. I thought he must be trolling me or something, but I also feel like I need to be safe, and I'm really uncomfortable that he knows where I work. It's a strange thing here, but it's... dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know... This is again AG Look responding to it. I didn't know. I'm back in California. I haven't talked to him in a while as the business relationship fell apart, and he still owes me money. She then responds saying, I blocked him and made my account private. AG Look says, don't worry about that regard. Don't worry about that regard. He's back in Canada. Yeah. That sucks. What a douche. Are you sure? So yeah, he's back in Canada. And this is the messages that Andy to her, okay? Right? So this is Andy, obviously, to the girl on Instagram. Hey,
Okay.
Show me your tits. You've got to be kidding me. That's what her response is. Andy, am I just a joke to you? Her response, no, but that must have been. Andy, it wasn't. You down to fuck or not? No, she says. Why not? Says Andy. And then I'm guessing she said something about a boyfriend, but he's then said, he doesn't have to know. I am not interested in sleeping with anyone who isn't him, probably her boyfriend. Seems boring to me. Well, I didn't ask for your opinion. For your opinion on the matter. This city is full of girls to fuck. Ask someone else. I'm asking you. I take what I want. There you go. That's... and right now, that is you. You don't have a choice. I definitely do. I have a choice. And a taser I'll use if you threaten me. Now you won't. You want this. Well, my words didn't get my point across. Maybe my silence will. And this was the day before the hacking that Andy has then said happened at 3 a.m.
Conveniently.
Boom.
I mean, also well that like him, he apparently got his account back, like almost very conveniently when that chick was talking about suing, and has been handing her stuff to the police because of what's been happening. He suddenly got his account back almost instantly. Like that's fucking strange, isn't it?
Exactly. Now we have this other girl. Now this is a completely different girl. That was just on Instagram, and that was the stuff sent to AG Look on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, around about 2 o'clock or whatever, 2:52 or whatever the fuck he said. 2:52, I think she posted it to Instagram or whatever. She posted the actual DMs. But before that, it was about, I think it was around a little bit before that I think he'd received these. But still, she's mentioning yesterday, which is the day before, that this was coming from Andy. And then this is another girl. This is the girl that Andy tweeted out that, well, Andy's hacked, in quotation marks, profile tweeted out the nudes of this woman. Now let me explain those nudes. So from Andy's point of view, and this is what Andy said, the nudes of this girl that were posted made its way onto Andy's Twitter account because this woman sent them by text to Andy. Andy put them on the internet because he sent a DM to himself so he could look at them on a bigger screen. Okay? Right? Somehow, when this all happened on Andy's account, the person who put the picture out there, who'd obviously found this in a DM between Andy and Andy, somehow knew this woman's handle on Twitter, right? That's where people are thinking this could be Ian, right? Because Ian knows who this person is. This is the person that showed the Instagram voice chats where he said he was going to ring the police on Andy. So, he's seen this stuff. This girl was into Andy, and obviously she's sent him some nudes. So there you go. And Andy's posted them onto his own Twitter. These are the messages and this is Andy showing, oh, look, all my DMs were hacked. Okay, you're harassing her. Like, people are responding. And there's you sent a photo. Guess where my other hand is? You sent a photo. I'm guessing people might be getting Andy's dick pic or something. Is this too direct? I think about seeing you naked sometimes. And again, this could be just Andy throwing out a wide reach, or this is something, because this is what I don't get. Why not post these things publicly? Why not take Andy's dick picture and put it on his own profile? Why not do any of these things if you're hacking him and wanting to shit on him? No, I'm going to send it all privately to women. It's weird.
I mean, if he was hacked, if that's what Medical was saying, stuff like that, if he was hacked, where's all the DMs? He would, if someone has hacked Andy, right? Everyone knows who Andy Warski is by this point because of the fucking shooting, because of the gun incident, right? They must know he's a fucking sped. If they were able to get into his Twitter account, wouldn't the hacker then go, watch this, and just fucking open the floodgates?
Plus,
and just
if the hackers,
everything out.
If the hacker's been able to get, who have you been sending your dick to on Twitter? Or whatever this picture was that was sent, Andy? I'm guessing Andy's been sending his dick to someone. Maybe it was just DMs between him and his missus. Or is that what, Sinead, when they were together? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, God. Anyway, so this continues on. This has got, obviously, these are all the conversations, and this is Andy saying, look, I told you I was hacked. Look at all these messages that may just be Andy trying to get pussy and not getting laid. But anyway, let's move past this. We then go on to T-Clips. I thought all this stuff sounded familiar. Andy Warski sent you a direct message. This was back in January the 29th, 2018. This is obviously over a year ago. Andy Warski sent you a direct message. Nobody hacks me, and I reply only to some DMs. Haha. Yep. Andy never gets hacked. That is 2 years.
Sorry, Cog.
Go on.
Someone just posted in the Discord a tweet from Vamp yesterday at 10 o'clock our time. Says Vamp has gone, so I just found out while Tonka and I were split up for a time, Andy offered him money for nude pics of me. I want to die. And that's from Vamp. What? So, yeah, it's in general, I believe.
But where's that actually come from, though?
Vamp's actual Twitter.
But has she heard? But it's from her Twitter, great. But
unless Tonka's told her.
Unless Tonka said it, and Tonka's just making it up because has he actually got evidence of this? This sounds like she's heard this off Tonka, and she'll. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised with Andy. I think he is a desperate motherfucker. It could easily be the way. So I just found out while Tonka and I was split up for a time, Andy offered him money for nude pics of me. I want to die. So yeah, that's when it comes to this. Now, Mr. Medica obviously posted this. This is the advice, obviously, from yesterday given to Andy. If you click Settings and Privacy, this is on Twitter, and select the apps and services, apps and devices, it gives you the device and location of all logins to your Twitter account. Andy could screen cap that. Now, Andy decided not to do this at all. No. Why do that? Why do that, guys? Why do that when you could easily just do this in a video? So, here's Andy again, looking so fresh and so clean with that shaved head. He doesn't look like he's having a mental breakdown or anything. And this is Andy on Andy's Twitter now. He is on his Twitter now. Look at this. Look. So this is it. And this is all we get on Andy's Twitter is from the 24th.
Hey everyone, just in case you think I hacked myself.
Just in case you think he hacked himself, let him show you evidence.
It's ridiculous. I did not do that. Here, I'll show the evidence I have.
Here we go. Right. Evidence.
So I'm going to refresh here. This is my Twitter /settings/sessions page.
So has he got it?
Refresh.
Are you going to do it though?
And as you can see here.
Yep, everything here says May 24th.
Yeah, so that's what people are saying. Why did you not go back to May 21st to then show who was in his account on May 21st? Surely, if you've been hacked, right, you would want to go to the day you were hacked to say, find out who was in my account on this day. Yeah. No, I'm going to show this 3 days fucking later.
Yeah, where's anything from the 22nd, 21st, whatever the fuck? No, 24th.
I mean, Ian, here's the weird thing, right? Ian could have maybe tried to get into his account because maybe he was trying to, I used to, know Andy's password somewhere, or maybe I had a way to get into Andy's thing to try and reset the password to give it back to him. That's why it says Malaysia. So he's trying to say, it's Malaysia, but then maybe
to tell me Wednesday was the 22nd, not the 21st. That's cool. The 21st though was when he was on Instagram, according to the girl who sent the messages to AG. Look, that's why I'm saying 21st. But regardless, it's not the 24th, is it? Which is the only dates that are on screen.
Lakeland Heights at 4:09. I got my account a minute later. Look, Lakeland Heights, Texas. Lakeland Heights, Texas. And Samsung and Android.
Yeah, that's great. Yes, Samsung and Android.
That means literally fucking nothing.
Is that you then in Lakeland Heights, Texas?
Before he's in Canada right now.
So he's in Canada right now. So someone's accessing it from Lakeland Heights, Texas. On the 24th before he got it back. Or it could be a VPN, let's be fair.
Like I said, it could be that. I mean, Andy said, it's not me that hacked it, but Andy, if you've got a VPN, you could easily fucking fake it.
Oh, God.
Let's be honest.
Here we go. Now he goes to his Discord stuff. Hey, Andy Warski, it looks like someone tried to log into your Discord account from a location is that you follow, and it says that this is in... again, I'm going to try and hope to get a date on this, but I don't know when this was, but it does say Laval, Quebec, Canada. JF! It's got to be JF, right? JF's in Quebec, right? JF, why are you trying to hack into his Discord?
Here's the Discord stuff. All right, I'll refresh, I guess, this email. I'm sure it'll...
Oh, wait a minute. This was sent... So this was the 22nd. So on the 22nd, someone from Quebec tried to log in.
Be fine if I refresh it.
Let's have a look. 22nd.
There we go. Okay, so Discord. Looks like someone tried to log in from...
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute, Andy. So once again, this is 1:38 a.m. So Andy's saying it was 3 a.m. I think we might have to be very, very lenient with the time. He specifies in a statement it's 3 a.m. and then he's got these things on Discord from 1:38 a.m. Or was his Twitter taking over at 3 a.m.?
Don't know, but I'm going to send you. Someone just sent me something in the chat. I'm going to send you a message. It's another lady who was tweeted at by Andy, and it's actually got his picture on it, and it seems to be Wednesday. It appears to be the Wednesday.
Yeah, that's fine. That's normal. In the morning, that's normal though. Like Wednesday, 10:29 a.m. I mean, isn't that normal though? Because he said that he was taking over at 3 a.m. on the Wednesday, so that's nothing. That's fine. That could easily be whoever was on his account. Like, that's the thing. You've got to think of anything before that. The only thing we've got before that is the Instagram.
Well, she's saying here at 11:20, and I don't know if you've been hacked or something because she found it weird. So
maybe they were in his Instagram earlier. Who knows? Like, he's not shown a lot of this. But again, this is Andy's last word on this again.
Looks like someone tried to log in from Ipoh, Perak, Malaysia.
Okay, so there's Malaysia as well.
Montreal, Canada.
Okay. Broski or something.
British Columbia.
Canada. What is it?
Canada.
Yeah. It's fucking
and Laval, Quebec, Canada.
Canada.
There's 3 from Canada.
Yeah. It's like someone's using a VPN.
Exactly. I mean, he could be also doing it could be Andy doing VPN here to try.
He could just be doing it. Yeah, Andy doing a VPN.
Yeah. To go. Oh look, here's Malaysia. Hint. Here's,
Yeah.
as you said, Broski.
That's the thing I don't get. Why would Ian use a VPN, but also leave Malaysia in there? Why would you? Who would do that? Why why?
If he was going to use a VPN,
I'm going to use a VPN because it'll hide my IP. But for the first login, I'm going to do Malaysia or something. No.